Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Host Plays. Welcome back to our conquest to rule all of Calradia under the banner of Gladius Maximus. So, let's just give a recap about the last episode. In the last episode, we were able to take Lageta and Rote, as well as defeating a couple of armies after replenishing our ranks. The Western Empire is crumbling upon us. We can see they still have only 4 towns left. Not a single castle, I believe. Oh, there's one castle here. And that's it. For this episode, we're going to continue with this war. Let's actually check the diplomacy, and we can see making peace, receiving tribute. The support is 92, so this war is about to end soon. And I don't see any wars coming in anytime soon. So let's make the most out of this war. And for this, we're going to continue to siege yet another town. And this one will be Amytatis, because it's close on the border to us. So we're trying to take this line, and then we will smother them here in Ortygia, Jalmaris, and Zionica. And Rote, a moment of truth. Can we get it here? Oh, so close. 40 on him. 30% on us. It's not ours. Maybe the next one, though. Maybe the next one. We will abstain here, just to save our influence. We have quite a lot of influence now. If we feel the need to get more troops for the Amytatis siege, then... they want to make peace. I'm not going to open that. I'm going to besiege the castle. And... actually, let's get some more men, if we can find any. Oh, we can't perform this action while in siege. Fine. So, let's see if we have more men here. Get everything we have. Okay, that's gonna cost us 100. We're gonna wait for them, but we're going to start the siege nonetheless. Alright. So, besiege the town. Let's start building our stuff, and I'll see you afterwards. Okay, so after a while, we have cracked all their siege engines. We can start our attack, and let's lead the assault. We're actually outnumbering them, but it's going to be a tough battle because of the defender's advantage. So good luck to us. Perfect. Let's just put some of those people into formations. I don't care which formations they go in. Why are we under the bridge? Did you guys sleep here? Okay, so 615 defenders against 259 attackers. That's not quite the numbers we want. Only 54 of our own are here. We'll try to make the most of it. We might require to attack more than once, but we'll see how that goes. I knew I was not gonna hit that one. Let's try with this one here. Nice. Well, I tried to time it, but it's not as easy as it looks. Okay, so 50 kills in our favor, 17 for them. However, we have half the troops they have, and still we are quite good in terms of power. So I think for the first time we kill somebody in here. Maybe the second time. Maybe we will be able to take this town with our elite troops at this point. Hopefully we'll be able to declare independence soon as well. Oh, I see. Okay, the gate is open. Charge, men, charge! It's time! It's now or never. Oh. They don't deal much damage at this point to me. My armor is very good. Oh, it's open. Let's go. Oh. I will try to circle them. So we'll try to break from here on the right. Hopefully we won't die before that happens. Charge, man, charge! For glory! Oh, they are trying to close this side down. Hopefully we'll be able to open on the other side though. Yeah. Oh, quite a lot of damage here. Oh no, 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 not archers. Archers are hitting me. Oh, this guy. He's an elite. We fall, so we're going to end the battle and retreat for a bit. We got quite a few on them, so the numbers here now have dwindled down. However, we're gonna have to rebuild our siege weapons, so I'll see you once that's done. Alright, so some time has passed. We have 40% HP. We have 529, they have 377. They ran out of food and some of their garrison got injured. So this is in our favor now. It should be easy for us. So let's lead an assault and see how that goes. Okay, just go. Everybody, we're gonna spawn under the bridge again. We have to be very careful here. We have only 40% HP, so we don't wanna get hit a lot. The elite cataphracts kicked my ass in the last fight. Although I took a lot of damage trying to get through, so I'll take the blame for that. Oh, he moved. Okay, so we are waiting for the ram to arrive here. We'll continue to rain down arrows on them. We have 77 in the party now. Much better numbers. The noble bow is fantastic. Can't stress how important it is to get a noble bow as soon as you can. Whenever you can afford it, just get it. Don't think about like all the money it costs. It's really worth it. Oh, I killed him just in time. He was gonna shoot me. I see somebody there. Barely. Perfect. 58 kills to their 5. We are dealing a lot of damage here. Ah, let me help you, man. Move, man, move! Boom. They're all waiting in anticipation. As soon as we open this gate, they're all gonna charge. 371 versus their 300 attackers. The power of the rocks is gonna be upon us at some point. Oh, mo! I charged in like a maniac! I can't do that. It's millions of them. We're getting quite a few kills here, which is fantastic. Exactly what we need. I'm not gonna try to encircle them on my own, because I don't have the health for it. And even when I did, here's where we are. We have no health. However, our troops might be able to break through here. Die, you bastard! I will kill everyone! Our troops are going to get a lot of XP from this. We are getting quite a few kills here. Oh, it's merely a flesh wound. You hit him on the head with a sword. And he's like, I'm okay! Do not worry. Yes, more XP for the XP gods! Go! Go, man, they're running! Don't let them run! Move, everybody, charge! Move in! Oh, it's that haircut again. We haven't come upon this haircut in a while now. They're retreating to the fort, as you can see. Let's kill as many of them as we can. Oh, look at our banner. Ah! 52 defenders left, somewhere around the castle. I got 36 kills. My Battanian Fiend champions got 64 kills. 23 of them. None of them died. Only one wounded, so they were 24. That's impressive, to say the least. And we get 140 of the kills. This is it. 3 more. Yeah! I wish I knew how to celebrate. Oh, I can crouch in this game. I didn't know. Okay. Okay, we have won the battle. 49.5 renown. 48% of the loot. That's impressive. And immediately what we're gonna do is we're going to go to the kingdom after we get the loot, of course. We're gonna go to the kingdom tab and go to diplomacy. I don't know. Do we have Where is it? Where is it? $300 tribute paid. Why? Why? The Empire will pay 2,630 in tribute. Yes, let's vote on that. We're gonna vote yes immediately. Let's hope we did not lose Rote. It was quite a difficult battle to have in the last episode. And we actually managed to keep it. So, right now, our the Empire is much bigger, the Northern Empire. We got a lot out of the hands of our enemies. It was a few strong and hard battles, but we managed to come out on top regardless. Okay, let's see if they have a better two-handed weapon. No, no. Never. They will never have a better two-handed weapon. So you have mules. I'll buy all of them. And actually, we will lose 353, but that's okay. Let's look at our character immediately. Plus 50% damage to mounts with two-handed weapons. Plus 10% damage to mounts by troops in your formation. That's Beast Slayer. Shield Breaker. Plus 40% damage to shield with two-handed weapons. Plus 10% damage against shields by troops in your formation. Immediately, we're gonna go for Shield Breaker. And mainly that's because of two reasons. Midnight doesn't want us to hurt mounts, so we're not. And the Shield Breaker is a very handy one, because our two-handed weapons will deal a lot more damage to the shields. And that's that. So let's get and disband this army. We have 119 men. Did we reach clan tier 4? So how far are we from clan tier 4? 847. That's very close. Very, very close. I don't think there is any war going on. I think we can get it if we actually get Sargo here. But I don't know. Let's look at our party. So, 57 infantry and 60 archers. You can see our archers are doing a pretty good job staying alive. Okay, let's lock these in because I'm sick of having to keep reordering them. So I will go on a recruitment spree. I will recruit mostly infantry, and I will see you afterwards. So after a while, we are back up to capacity again. We have quite a few upgrades to do, so we're gonna do them right away. And let's start doing the things that we have been postponing for the longest time. First off, let's start managing our castles and giving them extra cash for the things that they are doing. So, the loyalty here is not that great. We will need to build more stuff. And what we're going to do is toll collectors, and then Castellan's office, and then granary. Plus 30% garrison capacity. Siege workshops, training fields. So we're gonna do everything basically. And they take quite a few time to build. It's not going to happen overnight. As for... Ooh, we got a twin! Well... Congratulations, Nathanos and Chalia again. Now our clan has grown even 2 more babies. Let's get on, get a move in to manage the second castle. Security is going up, loyalty is going down. They are not paying us any taxes, and they have not been paying us any taxes since we actually got a hold of this castle. So that's something we're gonna have to figure out in between episodes. Get a battalion companion to govern this castle for us. Also, if we go to Sayonin, is it Sayonin? Yeah, Sayonin. manage town. We also can see here, loyalty is not doing great. What we're going to do is put more stuff, more gold into this. So what we're gonna do is we're going to go to this one, since anyway we're not getting any of the taxes from this castle. We might as well not defend it. And what I'm going to do is move every single one that I can move from here to that castle. Okay, so after a while we can see this castle only has 86 people in its garrison. That's as much as we can do. They actually do a little bit more, but that's enough for the time being. And at the moment, the wages from this castle have gone down to minus 232, which is okay. I don't care if I pay that much, but let's look at the rest of them. So Sionan Garrison is a very big price right now, but I believe we're going to get plus on the prosperity. As you can see, if we go to manage this town, then we go to loyalty. We have plus 3.1 loyalty drift, so that's gonna go up. And we're not gonna get any construction going, so they're gonna use up this reserve and not do anything. And actually, the festivals and games will not run until a while, and then we will start getting our taxes back from Sionin. Hopefully, I hope so. And for our last fief, that's going to be Kranirhog Castle, which was one of the many castles. We actually managed that. So let's look at that. We have minus 854 on the wages, and then Makliova Castle, which we completely forgot about down there, is another one that we have to manage. So the owner's culture is very, very irritating. It's hard to manage with loyalty, and it's a nice mechanic, yet it's not that great. Let's vote for marshals, which is another policy, and that means armies led by tier 5 plus nobles require 10% less influence, and influence of the ruler clan is reduced by 1 per day. I'm going to abstain. They're going to vote yes, obviously. They don't want the king to have all the power. But that's okay. Let's look at our last castle, since we are in the subject of getting our castles up to speed. Okay, so if we manage this castle, we can see it's doing pretty okay. What we're going to do, although, is to immediately start building the toll collector, add more money to it, and this one, then Castellan's offense, level 3, it will reduce the wages even more. This one will give us loyalty. Then we do the wall, gardens, training fields, granary, and then barracks, then siege. And we can see the prosperity of this castle is rising. It's not doing great, but it's something. I think it's the only fief that we have that's profitable right now. Yeah, so it's plus 300. And Othelheim Castle is actually in the positive, since the garrison is not as high of a price as before. So far so good. And for the last subject that we have to handle in today's episode is actually going and meeting our future wife. Alright, she's at Senupa. Let's actually go to Senupa. We did all this, 14, 15 episodes in, and at some point we will travel back to our midpoint, Senupa. And I still laugh every time I say the name of that town. I wish I knew what Senupa meant. If you look it up and tell me in the comments, I would be grateful. Even though we managed a little bit, our fiefs, we're still paying a lot. the main party is the main expense here because we're getting minus, but with all the wars that and the battles that we fight, we get a lot of loot, so that will pay for it. And then you have Seyunin, which is making us pay quite a lot. So I'm glad to have the chance to spend some time together. Let's go for it. And since we have the persuasion skill, you can see here we only need 2 persuasion points instead of 3. We're gonna go for the 100% one. Our charm is quite high, so I think it's very easy for us to do things. And we have to meet her again after some time has passed. And actually, towards the end here, we get a war proposition for the Southern Empire. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 towns, a few castles, maybe this one only, I believe. 2. So 2 castles and 5 towns. Did I miss anyone? 3 castles and 5 towns. It's going to be in quite a good war for us. Everybody's supporting it. So we will declare war on the Southern Empire, and in the next episode we will start an army and invade those people. I think we will get clan tier 4 early on in the next episode, so we will be looking to gain independence. However, in the current state, having only Sionin and a few castles here and there, I think the only good thing is that Sionin, Othelame Castle and Cranirog are quite close to each other, so we can defend them. But and also Makulova is not that far, but right in the middle of Epicrotia. So if we gain another town, that would be great, but I doubt it. It's gonna be a while before that happens. And if we gain independence and declare it and keep our towns, then the Northern Empire is going to declare war on us. So hopefully, this is the goal for the next episode. I think we will look into the possibility of starting our kingdom. If you liked this episode, like the video, and maybe subscribe so you don't miss any of the future episodes. If you have any comments or thoughts on this episode, or if you have any questions about the game itself, do let me know in the comments section down below. This has been Host, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.